Welcome to our classification of agricultural crops. This is the continuation of our discussion last time. Okay, to start off, according to growth habit, okay, again, it might be very self-explanatory. Okay, first, herbs. Herbs are succulent plants with self-supporting stems. Example of this is tomato. So, it can stand on its own. Okay, vines. Vines are herbaceous, climbing or twining plants without self-supporting stems. So, it is very different from herbs and vines, okay? Herbs has self-supporting stems while vines without supporting stems, okay? Example of these are grapes. Momordica charantia or bitter gourd. Next is lianas. Lianas are woody, climbing, or twining plants which depend on other plants for vertical support to climb up on the top of the canopy. Okay, example of this is grapes. Okay, next, shrubs. Shrubs are small trees or tree-like plants, generally less than 4 meters in height and restricted to small or erected woody plants which produce several trunks from the base. Example of this is Siam weed. Lastly is trees. Okay, trees are plants having erected and continuous growth with large development of woody tissues, with a single distinct stem or trunk, and it reaches to 5 meters or more. Example of this is an apple tree. Okay, next, according to leaf retention. So, how does the leaf retains to the plant itself? Okay, evergreen. Evergreen plants that maintain their leaves throughout the year. And when the leaf falls down or removed, it is replaced with another new leaf. Okay, and example of this is papaya. Okay, next, deciduous. Deciduous plants naturally shed off or lose leaves annually for extended periods, especially on temperate regions. Example of this is a fire tree. Okay, according to ecological adaptation or habitat. So these plants, their growth depends on their environment. Okay, so first, we will discuss on aquatic. So aquatic plants adapt to growing in waterlogged soil. It may be submerged, partly submerged, or floating. Okay, example of this is water lily. Okay, next, epiphyte. A plant that grows above ground on another plant but is not parasitic. Again, it is not parasitic. Usually deriving only on physical support from the host and obtaining nourishment from the air. Okay, example of this is orchids. And lastly, hemiphyte. These plants initially grow as an epiphyte, but later becomes rooted to the soil. An example of this is a straggler fig. Okay, thank you for learning with me again, and looking forward for another more learning sessions with you.